Hi, in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to find affiliates to promote your product. Now, there are many different ways to find affiliates to promote your product, but in this case, I'm going to show you two ways. Now, a lot of them tend to show you how to find affiliates in the perspective of quantity, but in this aspect, I'm going to show you how to find quality affiliates and possible joint venture partners. Now, over the years, I have noticed one pattern, and this is something you will probably only hear from somebody who has done lots of product launches. Over the years, I have noticed that the bulk of the income produced by the affiliates come from generally anywhere from the top 10 to top 30 affiliates. The rest of the affiliates do make some sales, which is important, and you can tend to get them later. But if I were to start out, I would focus mainly on a few affiliates versus, getting 100 affiliates. I would focus on just getting 5 to 10 affiliates if I could get them, and focus most of my time doing that. And this is through years of doing, six-figure product launches. Over the years, I have noticed that the top 10 to top 30 affiliates do more sales than the, 600, 700, or 1,000 affiliates. And this is over the span of many product launches. So this is something that you probably will only learn from, somebody who's done lots of product launches. So with that in mind, I'm going to show you two ways to get started. Now, you're going to notice here it says newsletter joins and customer proposals. I'm going to explain what I mean when I go through them step by step. The first one is newsletter joins. And that consists of you finding affiliates or possible joint venture partners who have lists in your niche. They must be in your niche. Let me repeat that. They must be in your niche. Don't go out and try to find anybody with a list, which is the biggest mistake that I see that people make. Like, for example, if you're in the internet marketing niche and you're promoting a specific product like a blogging product, while yes, there might be a lot of people in the internet marketing niche that are into blogging, but the best way is to approach somebody who has a product or a list about blogging, specifically because people sign up specifically for the reason to receive blogging material. Internet marketing material is so broad, and while yes, you might get some conversions, it's not as high converting as finding somebody with a list of bloggers or people who are interested in blogging. So that's the first one, newsletter joins. All right. The second one is customer proposals. One of the biggest things I've noticed, even offline businesses, online businesses, the best way to approach somebody with a large list and has a product is by buying their product. If you buy their product and you are a customer and you are using that product, and you might say, hey, I got a product that is very similar, not exactly, you don't want to be exactly in competition, but I've got a product, maybe a software that creates blogs, things like that. I think your blogging list would really like to use it. So I'm going to give you a discount off of it. If you're interested in promoting it, I'll give you a complimentary copy and things like that. Think about that. If you approach a business owner and you have bought their product, then, giving them a business proposal is so much easier. And people forget that. While yes, you might be buying their product, you might spend anywhere from $17 to $97 to buy their product, or $47 a month or whatever. At the same time, they will be more open to doing business with you versus if you just came to them without knowing them. Because if you buy their product, they feel like, you know, there's just a larger chance of you getting accepted or them promoting your product. Okay, so the first method is newsletter joins. This is very, very easy, and you'll be amazed how simple this is. Go to ezines.com. Okay? Go there, and the reason why I'm using ezines.com for newsletter joins is this. A lot of people go on ezine articles, lots of people write articles for the purpose of building their list, right? If you notice at the end of an article, let's say, we'll pick an example here. Let's take real estate, and we'll take something general like real estate.